My name is Emma Power, and I just finished my first year of engineering at Memorial University. I started skills when I was in grade 8, and that was 2009. And I started because my brother, Andrew Power, he had already been involved doing graphic design. So in my junior high, my tech ed teacher just asked the class, like, who would possibly be able to do this? And I said, well, my brother does this, so he could teach me. So that's kind of how it started. The Skills Canada experience definitely prepares you for traveling on your own across the country, and because of Skills, I've been able to see almost all the provinces. I've generally become more social, for sure. When I first got involved, being 13 and kind of shy, I wasn't very outgoing. Because of the actual competitions, I've definitely been able to work under pressure a lot better. All the people around you who you know are really good and have been training for this for a long time, you realize that you're here for the same reasons and that you have just as much ability as they do. So that's also just a great lesson in general, that if you end up somewhere, it's because you belong there, so to not freak out in those situations. When you're competing, it's kind of difficult, but when you get a break, you can walk around and see all the trades in general. Absolutely everything we have is because someone built it, or someone designed it, or someone came up with it, and these are the people that do that. When you actually see them all at work at once, you realize, like, well, they're really important, and more people should be doing this. So Skills definitely opened me up to that. Even though I did graphic design as my trade, the business that I actually ended up doing for a long time was cake decorating. Graphic design actually helps because cake decorating is also visual, so knowing about colors and placement and all those things help a lot too, just to make cakes look appealing. The way they work in terms of the clientele and how they ask you for specific things and how it has to be done at a certain time, it's the same kind of process. Sometimes you design the cake first and you send that back and say, do you like this? Okay, and then you kind of produce it, and that's the same way with design. So that was kind of cool to relate those together, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to if I didn't do Skills.